It's cute, actually. The sweater's gone. I broke my tripod and I kind of got scammed. It's going to bother me even more and I'm super excited. I was reorganizing my closet the other day and I found my first crochet sweater that I made. This is what it looks like. It's just a very basic gray sweater. It's kind of see-through a little bit. I just had the idea of remaking it because, you know, for it being my first sweater, I didn't really weave in the ends properly. So I've worn this a couple times, washed it, and the ends like are kind of popping out. I also am not a big fan of the fit. I'll try it on so you can see what I mean. This is what it looks like on. It's cute, actually. There's nothing wrong with this. This is actually, I followed a pattern from, I think it was Knitco Addict. I think it's her fall pullover, I'm not sure. Now that I see it on, is this a long sleeve or is it a sweater? Does this classify as a sweater? I don't know, what do you guys think? I guess it's just a long sleeve because there's no ribbing, right? I don't know. Anyways, what I'd like to change about this sweater, like it's cute, I like it, but I just personally don't like how wide the neckline is. I want to change that. I want it to be closer to my neck. And I also am not a big fan of how long these sleeves are. It's cute, but personally, I just find it really impractical. So I just want the sleeves to be shorter. I also kind of want it to be more mesh than this. This is already kind of see-through. I kind of want to use it as a beach cover-up or like something more airy. Let's get to remaking this sweater. Or long sleeve. That's what this vlog is going to be about. You're going to see the whole process of me remaking my first crochet sweater. Okay, first step is to unravel everything. So I'm just trying to find, okay, very easily found the end because I just did not weave my ends properly. I think it'd be much easier with a needle. I'll go get my needle. Got my needles. Okay, I got it. Now I have to go get my yarn winder and we can wind up this sweater into skeins or cakes of yarn. Okay, I've got my yarn winder and the sweater. This is where we're starting at. We're starting from the sleeves. I have wound, is it wound? Wound. I've caked up all of the sweater. The sweater's gone. It's just yarn now, so ready to start crocheting. I'll start making it tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. I'm not sure, but now I'm gonna change my nails. I'm gonna do my nails. I don't know if you guys want to see this, but I'll just include it anyway. And you guys can let me know if you enjoy watching me do my nails. Right now I have these turquoise nails with some daisies on it. I use nail stickers and I get them from TikTok shop and they're so cute. I'm so obsessed. I'm always buying new nail stickers. They lasted me a really long, I think about 2 weeks. I'm gonna change them because the stickers have kind of come off and the nail polish is kind of chipping away. So yeah. I am planning to make a tutorial for this mesh sweater and I just want my nails to be nice and fresh in the tutorial. So that's what we're gonna do. I've decided on this pink color. It's like a pink purpley color. This is gonna be the base color, and then for my accent nails, I want to use this sparkly pink color. I think they go together really well. And I'm going to add these flower stickers on them. They're like pastel colors, so I think this is a cute color theme we have going on. So I have removed the polish and now we're gonna start painting them this pink color. I forgot to update you guys, but I just finished doing my nails. They are done. I'm really happy with them. I think they're really cute. The only nail I think I'm not that satisfied with is with this thumb here. I feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't look as nice as like the other fingers. Really excited to start filming the tutorial tomorrow. It's pretty late. I'm gonna go get some sleep, wake up, and crochet. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day, and I just started by making a little swatch. So since I wanted it to be more mesh than it was before, I wanted the holes to be a little bit bigger. So this is just half double crochet, but with a bigger hook. This is a 5.5mm hook, and this yarn is I think a fingering weight, so #1 weight yarn. So yeah, if you ever want to create a mesh look, but you don't want to do the mesh stitch, you can just size up your hook. It just creates more holes in the stitch pattern, so it looks like mesh. I'm liking how this looks, so I'm gonna go ahead with this hook and this yarn, making half double crochets. So this is what I have so far of the mesh sweater. I think it's looking pretty cool. I made it to be more oversized than the previous sweater, the old sweater. So I hope I have enough yarn for this. If not, I have other colors of the same type of yarn, so hopefully that works out. The yarn that I'm working with is this 70% bamboo, 30% cotton yarn. It's really nice, but I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner just because it's very thin. It's a fingering weight, so beginners will struggle to crochet with this. Another thing is that the fibers aren't very closely spun, so it'll split a lot. So when you're crocheting and it starts to split, which it does quite often, it slows you down and it's quite annoying. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for beginners, but if you're more intermediate or an advanced crocheter, this is a great yarn. It has become one of my top yarns to work with, but I just remember working with it as a beginner and I remember struggling a lot. Okay, it's the next day and I managed to finish my front panel. Actually, it doesn't matter if this is the front or back panel because they're the same anyway, so I'm not sure yet if this is gonna be the front or back. This is what we're going for, more oversized fit. It'll be the same length around my belly button area. Now I have started the other back or front panel. I'll update you again when I finish both panels. It's the next day again and I finished both the front and the back panel. The only thing though is I can't really continue crocheting because my tripod broke. I broke my tripod, so I can't continue filming the tutorial. Right now you guys are actually on top of a pile of books. This is my temporary tripod at the moment. So yeah, I just ordered a new tripod and it's coming in about 3 days. So in the meantime, I'll work on my other projects. I'll probably edit what I've filmed so far. I think we are about halfway to finishing the sweater. And after this, I'll connect these two panels at the shoulder and then add the sleeves. So it's a really easy, very simple construction. You can actually do this with any stitch. I just chose the half double crochet because it was easy and it's quite a fast stitch to work up. I'll see you again when I get my tripod. Okay, my tripod finally arrived, so now I can finally continue crocheting my sweater and continue filming the tutorial. It's a lot better than my old one. I think the old one I kind of got scammed. I paid a lot more for my old one and this is just a lot sturdier, a lot better. I'm happy I have this now. I'll check in with you guys again when I make more progress on the sweater. It's been a few days since I last worked on this project, but here's what we have so far. So we have our neck hole. So I've joined up the shoulders, and then I've also started one side of this armhole here. So we've seamed up one side, starting an armhole here. Really the only thing left to do is adding the sleeves. Also my nails, they're not looking that great. On camera they don't look that bad. You can see there's like some parts that have sort of chipped away and they just don't look nice anymore in my opinion. I really want to repaint them so that they look good in the tutorial, but I don't think I have enough time because I kind of have a deadline to finish filming and editing this video. I don't know if I should just do a really quick, simple nail design or just like a solid color because it's really bothering me, and when I edit the tutorial, it's going to bother me even more. I think we'll quickly paint my nails and get back to filming the tutorial. Nails are painted. I picked this really pretty like rose gold color. Okay, so I have finished one sleeve. It looks small, But because we're using a mesh stitch, it's actually very stretchy, so there's a lot of give to the fabric. Next thing I have to do is seam up the other side and add the other sleeve, and I should be done. Of course, after weaving in my ends. This is what it looks like on so far. You can see I still have this side to complete, but as I said, the sleeves are a little tighter than the old one here. And because we used a mesh stitch, it's very stretchy, so even though it looks tight, it's not uncomfortable at all. It actually is quite comfortable on the skin. And I'm also happy with the neckline as well. It's not as wide as the old one, which is what I wanted. This is a little off topic, but I posted a video on TikTok and Instagram, also here on YouTube, of me crocheting with this yarn. And I got a comment that really made me laugh, and they said that this looks like the Tiffany's 10K yarn. And she's actually so right, because it really does look like that. And it just got me thinking, like, 10K for a ball of yarn that it's like stainless steel. So I don't know, other than jewelry, can you make anything else with that? And also, to be able to make something, you would need more than one ball, right? So I don't know, I just wonder if anyone has ever used it to make something or has bought it. Like, maybe I understand it as a decoration piece. I think if you have that money to spend, then, and if you like it, then good for you. But I think actually using it, I don't know. But yeah, that's just something that's on my mind and I wanted to share with you guys. What makes it even funnier is I got this yarn from Memo Art House in Singapore, and I think it was under $2 per 50 grams. You can get yourself a Tiffany's yarn dupe for much, much cheaper. And I think it's much more practical as well. Okay, I have finally finished this sweater. It was super easy to make, actually. The construction is super simple. It's just 2 panels, and then we work the sleeves in the round. So it was really easy, very beginner friendly. So if you're looking for a very easy and quick project to make, or if you're a beginner and you want to start making clothing, this is a great place to start. My tutorial is also made to measure, so you can use any yarn and any hook with this. I'm about to go try it on and I'm super excited. Okay, this is what she looks like on. I am really happy with it. So we can see now that the sleeves are a little bit tighter than the old design and they're not as long anymore, which is exactly what I wanted. Of course, the ends are now all properly weaved in. The neckline is also not as deep as it was in my old one, so that's what we were going for. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think I might block this, so just so that it's a little longer, but I like it as it is as well. It's such a versatile piece and can be styled in so many different ways. It's like a basic item that everyone needs in their closet. Because it's mesh, it's also very easy to style in different seasons. Maybe not winter, but I think in the fall you get away with layering this piece. In the summer it'd be a nice like bikini cover up, and quite perfect for spring. It's like a mesh, like airy, lightweight sweater. I'm definitely going to do a little video on like different ways I style this top. I think that would be really fun. I already have a few ideas. You guys can let me know what you think about this sweater. Yes, I will have a tutorial out for the sweater, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the process of how I remade my first ever crochet sweater, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!